Damn, bro. Look at all this. Look at all this. Almost looks as good as when I get shirtless. Beautiful. I mean, the sky is beautiful too. I was talking about my body, but you know. What up, Jersey Flex gang? We're back here with another video. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to prep for a fitness photo shoot.
Bust at the hold down the spot, beast with the buck, shout to be wet.
So what up, guys? Go down, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Right now we're on our way to the gym, so I'm gonna show you guys that workout, show you guys how it's done. Let's go. Eat the fucking thing, you know? In excess. What up, guys? So if you guys are wondering why I'm having peanut butter before a workout, the reason being is because we are getting ready for a photo shoot. So we are looking to have low carbohydrates to start eating away at the body's fat content. And the reason I'm having peanut butter before a workout is because it's long, sustainable energy using healthy, natural, plant-based fats. And I recommend using an organic form of peanut butter. So in my pre-workout shake that I have, I normally do 1 to 2 spoons of organic peanut butter. And it also has some proteins in it as well. So you're gonna get some good muscle recovery inside of it. And it takes a long time to synthesize inside the stomach. So that being said, you have healthy fats inside of it that's gonna induce a long, sustainable form of energy. And it's a great alternative to having carbohydrates and sugar for your energy to use during your workouts. And also the healthy plant-based fats that are found inside of peanut butter can also aid in the production of testosterone. And keeping high testosterone levels is very important to maintain muscle retention when you're cutting, because a very common issue when cutting weight, such as fat weight, is you want to maintain your muscle weight. So keeping high testosterone levels will make sure and also preserve the muscle mass. So that being said, I will give more information on diet as this video goes on. For now, let's get straight to the workout.
You are now in the mix with DJ Jersey Flex.
Let's go. Dale.
Essa mina é um perigo, essa mina é um perigo, essa mina é um perigo.
All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. All is the chance to do my thing. All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing.
DJ Jersey Flex.
Now it's time to discuss the most important part of this photo shoot prep. The diet. What's up, guys? If you're wondering why I'm wet, I'm in the pool right now. What up? But there are two main things I want you guys to keep in mind before I discuss this diet. Number one, you have to be lean already if you're getting ready for a photo shoot. Number two, this is a crash diet. So when I say you have to be lean already, you have to be about 8 to 10% body fat to begin with. You have to already be in good shape. And number two, that it's a crash diet. You're basically taking your lean physique and making it shredded. You're enhancing what it is already only for one day for that photo shoot, and that's it. It's a crash diet that you do for about a week to get ready for one day. So if you're starting the diet on Monday, you'll be ready by Saturday kind of thing. You get real shredded for one day, that photo shoot, and that's it. So before I discuss the photo shoot diet, I want to discuss the diet that I typically do on a daily basis just to stay lean and in shape. And if you don't want to do a diet, you're going to end up looking like these people.
What the is this? I ordered scotch and water, not ordering scotch.
Oh my God. This dude looks like an elementary school dropout. So right here is how I start off my typical day. I have some ground cinnamon right here, and right next to it I got some nutmeg, and that's what I use to put into my coffee. And the reason I use ground cinnamon is because it regulates blood sugar. And I got the coffee brewing right there, and here I got some frozen veggies to keep my lunch cool instead of using ice. But you know, I leave it like that, it thaws out throughout the day. And you know, that's something that I have as a side of carbohydrates. And right here I got the chicken to go along with it that I'm cooking up in the morning. Here I have, it's gonna go right next to that. That's something my little sister made. It looks kind of funky, but it tastes great. You know, she's a great little baker. But anyways, yep, waiting on that coffee so I can wake up a little bit over here. And then here I got 4 egg whites, 1 egg yolk, the typical breakfast. Stay lean and shredded with that, you heard. And these are some vitamins off to the side. I got a multivitamin, vitamin C, some vitamin D. I also got my other set of vitamins over in my personal cabinet. And here's some orange juice that I'm going to start the day off alongside with those eggs. 110 calories per 8-ounce serving, alongside with some added micronutrients, some vitamins in it. So this is my typical diet that I have when I'm staying lean. Helps me stay on the leaner side, so make it easier for me to get shredded for a photo shoot. And here I have my whey protein, which I have 2 scoops every day after work before a workout. And I use Gold Standard whey proteins. So I just discovered this wide lens camera feature. Freaking gnarly. So now it's time for the grand finale. I'm going to explain to you guys basically what you have to do on a prep diet. So there are 4 main factors that you have to keep in mind. Number 1 is carb manipulation. You have to be manipulating your carbs on the final week, the peak week before your photo shoot or contest prep for bodybuilding. Number 2 is your water intake. You have to be controlling your water intake throughout the entire time period. Number 3, sodium intake. And lastly, number 4, you want to have glycogen depletion workouts. So let me start by explaining number 1, which is carb manipulation. So let's say your photo shoot is on Saturday and you're starting your prep on Monday. So, and you're typically having 200 to 300 grams of carbohydrates on a daily basis. You're gonna wanna have on Monday and Tuesday about 150 grams of carbs. And your carbs should really be coming from fruits, oatmeal, things of that nature. You don't want to be mixing fats and carbohydrates. Then on Wednesday and Thursday, you're going to want to drop it down to about 100 grams of carbs for both Wednesday and Thursday. Then Friday, you're going to want to do a carb load day. This is going to be between 600 to 1,000 grams of carbohydrates, and reason being is it's going to fill your muscles out. And if at any point of the day you realize that you're getting a little bit bloated, you just simply stop having carbs. And if you feel like the bloating goes away and your muscles aren't getting as full and round, then you simply start having carbs again. And again, you want to stay away from fats and carbs. So you want to have carbs with low fats, which is very hard to do because typically the foods that do have carbs that you're going to reach for, they have fats in them as well, such as like cookies, Wendy's, McDonald's, all that kind of stuff. They have carbs, but they also have the fats that you don't want to be having in conjunction with the carbohydrates. And that brings us to our next topic, which is the water intake. Because you're doing low carbs on Monday and Tuesday for your prep diet, your body's going to go into flush mode. So you're going to want to be having lots of water. You're going to want to be having about 1 gallon for Monday and Tuesday, about 2 gallons for Wednesday and Thursday. Then on Friday, things are going to change up a bit because you're doing your carb load day. You're going to want to be having almost no water. And the reason being is because the high carbs with low water is actually going to enhance the body's flush mode. So you're actually going to get a little bit drier, even though you're not having the water to flush it out. Then on the day of your photo shoot, you're going to want to be doing almost no water as well with very low carbs. So I know it sounds insane, but that's how you get dry. You've probably heard bodybuilders say getting dry. And here I have, just to show you guys, diet sodas. Diet sodas, you want to stay away from sweeteners. Sweeteners can actually result in more bloating. So stay away from sweeteners, artificial sweeteners. And that brings us to the other topic, which is key number 3, sodium intake. You want to be watching your sodium intake if you are a non-natural bodybuilder. So steroids, pro hormones, and things like that, they can result in bloating if your sodium intake does increase. So that's something you do have to watch out for. So watch your sodium if you are on any kind of synthetic hormone or enhancer. If you're an all-natural athlete like myself, you don't have to worry so much on sodium intake. And the final point is you want to have glycogen depletion workouts. So if you're typically doing heavy weight with low reps to increase muscle mass, you're going to want to do lower weight with higher volume to kind of chisel away at the mass. And the higher volume is going to deplete the muscles of their glycogen, and it's going to make you look more round and full the day of your photo shoot. So that's basically what you would do for the prep diet. So if you have any questions on that, leave that down in the comments below. Go down, give me a subscribe, give me a like, a comment, and there'll be more videos in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode, this week's edition of the bodybuilding vlog. So tune in next week for next week's episode. Love you guys. Remember, Jersey Flex with the gang, baby.
Bust at the hold on the spot, beast with the ball, shout to be wet.